And that raking move that it does will hit all the way under its body, so it's best to just get out of the way or block. Overall, I like Shara Ishvalda's design. It's got this sort of Buddhist kind of lotus theme to it with the way its head has like petals. And the patterning on its body is very interesting. Similar to Xeno'jiiva, you can break its hands, cut off its tail, you can break its face twice, and I think you can break its chest. I'm not entirely sure if you can break its wings. You might be able to damage them. Ooh, it's a bad place to be. I am seeing a little bit more of an opening with the greatsword because I'm more mobile. This fight took me several tries with the gun lance. Just because so many of its attacks will lock you down. You can't just tank all of them. But with greatsword, if I just sheath, I can get out of the way at least. Alright. Right arm's broken. Focus on the left now. We're trying to get the tail. Ah. I don't think I got my tenderize off. Oh, that's a little close. Well, its arm's marked. I might have got the tenderize off in time. Yeah, alright. Oof. That particular move, it can't move its beams when it does that. You have to watch the placement and just find a safe place to stand. That one's backward sweep. Occasionally, as it does different swiping attacks, Shara will fire off these kind of one-shot, quick bursts with its fingers, wing fingers, and those come out relatively quick, which means you have to kind of keep an eye on what it's doing with its wings. Otherwise, it'll snipe you when you're not paying attention. Alright. Two hand breaks. Try and break the face. Face is pretty difficult to break for Shara. One, because it's a little bit high up. And two, because it requires two separate breaks, I believe. blue. Oh boy. Alright. Overall, I think we're doing okay. I'm being a little bit conservative just because I don't want to get greedy with my attacks and take some unnecessary hits. Try and tenderize the tail. Alright. This particular part of the boss fight has a couple different phases too. Ow. After you make it mad, Shara will start liquefying the ground just like it did when it was covered in armor. And its shockwaves also start causing the ground to explode in different spots. And it's got a couple new attacks like that big sweep. And now this is a lot more dangerous part of the fight. Where am I? Aw, come on. And most notably, when it gets in this phase, its eyes, which are normally sort of squinted shut, are now open. And it's got these very unsettling round pupils that, interestingly enough, don't track your hunter. It tracks the player camera. So as you fight Shara and move around, you'll notice that it's constantly staring at you. It's a really kind of unsettling and neat thematic touch that they added. I know a lot of people on the subreddit were pointing that out when they were first fighting this monster, noting that it was very creepily staring at them. Okay, I could probably keep focusing on the tail. I think my tenderize should still be up. Hard to tell. Oh wow, that just knocked me off. Alright. When it burrows and pops up, Shara will do what most people have called the spirit bomb. Oh, it has a massive area effect. I think if you can get close to it, the blast won't reach. But if you're on the other side of the arena and it chucks that thing, you will die. Try and get a wall smack. Yeah, there we go. That'll do damage. It won't knock it completely over like smaller targets. Ah. And now, instead of single pot shots, Shara will shoot several at a time. And that is a series of ground explosions all around it. Ah. I might have to put Meyer Walker on my skills. If you put that particular... I didn't think that would actually hit me. If you put Meyer Walker on, it'll reduce your slowed movement when wading through things like the liquefied ground. But I can't slot stuff in right now, so if I fail this one, it's something to think about. Oh, I'm out of potions. Well, at least I can craft some more. Remember to buy some next time I'm in town. we will slot in Farcasters. This is not an item I've used before now. But when you use this Farcaster, what it does is it automatically ports you back to camp, which is a pretty good panic button to use. If you're in a really tough situation and need to get far away, use a Farcaster. How many carts do I have? That was the first one, wasn't it? Yeah. Couldn't remember if it resets after you take out Ruiner. It looks like it does. Alright, you sucker around too. I'm gonna burn a max potion here. Keep my health topped up. I'm pretty sure a direct hit from the death beam will kill me in one shot. Oh, I was lucky. So we can try and work on the tail. See if I can get it tenderized. And then try and cut it off. Oh, 200, that's good damage on the tail. Stay still. Alright. Oof. The cat just ate it. Alright, it's going for the Spirit Bomb. See if I get behind it. Yeah, okay. It definitely tosses that thing forward. Stationary beam. Yep. I think my tenderize wore off. Next time it does one of the stationary beams, I'll see if I can get the Tenderize back on the tail. They're doing 200 something damage. That should come off. Oh boy. That's good damage. Ah. Need to work on the tail. $205. All right. I think that was foot damage. Ooh. Smoke bomb. And that is the main purpose behind Farcasters.